My name is Arthur Murphy and I graduated from St.Ciarán's Community School in May of 2019. After completing the Leaving Cert, I moved to Cork in November of that year and I've been trained to become an airline pilot ever since. I recently passed my commercial licence skills test and I'm currently working towards my multi-engine rating. So in St.Ciarán's I had the opportunity to complete transition year at the transition year programme. I did work experience at Simtech Aviation, Dublin Airport. This opportunity allowed me to explore the aviation industry and confirmed that I wanted to become a commercial pilot before even looking for flight schools in Europe or Ireland. The wide variety of option subjects available in the school and the ongoing career guidance has stood with me to this day. Without St.Ciarán's I wouldn't have the knowledge base or skill set required to become a commercial pilot. I benefited greatly from subjects such as German, geography, mathematics and physics. And I'd recommend St.Ciarán's Community School to anyone who would like to set their own goals and achieve their own goals and aspirations from the very first day in first year all the way up until they depart the school in sixth year to embark on their own individual career journey.
McConnell here from Kells. I graduated from St.Ciarán's in 2008. Some great memories back then in the school. I was lucky enough to represent the school in Handball, where I won 5 Leinsters and 5 All-Irelands at my time there. There was 2 teachers that was heavily involved and always tried to promote handball, and it was great. It was Pat Duffy and Owen Gary. I got a lovely gesture many years later after I left the school. When I got to my first All-Ireland senior final, I got a phone call from one of the teachers the morning of it, just to wish me the best of luck. And I thought it was a lovely gesture that he never really forgot me when I was representing the school. But some great memories back then and really enjoyed my time. Great school for sport. Dermot Kearney was the principal and he was heavily involved in sport and tried to promote sport right through the school. So great memories back then, really enjoyed it.
My name is Tom Monaghan and I attended St.Ciarán's Community School, completing my Leaving Certificate in 1997. After that I studied Mechanical Engineering in Bolton Street DIT. I partly chose this course as I picked metalwork as an option subject when I was in first year. I progressed on to study engineering in 5th and 6th year. I also really enjoyed construction studies, science and PE. I don't necessarily remember everything I might have learnt at school, but what I do remember is that I was made feel valued and that I could achieve any goals. After college I started working in different construction and engineering companies before I started to work as a facilities technician in Intel, which is based in Leixlip, County Kildare. Because of my positive learning experiences in St.Ciarán's Community School, I continued to learn as an adult, where I studied health and safety through UCD and completed a Bachelor of Science degree with Open University. I look forward to my own children attending St.Ciarán's Community School and I would recommend it as an excellent place to go to school.
How you doing? My name is Damien Farrelly and I'm coming to you from my studio here in Ireland's Classic Hits. We're a multi-city radio station which broadcasts to, I think I have to get this right now, to Dublin, to Cork, to Galway, to Limerick and County Clare, a quasi-national licence. Before here, I was in RTE2 FM for 14 years and I was in Dublin's FM 104 as well. So I've been at this a long time. Where did I get my confidence from? I got it, I can guarantee you, from the great people at the community school in Kells. StCiaransPast. We were the first inter-certs there. Ask your mum. It's now the junior cert. But a wonderful career guidance section there. Teachers were always spot on and I've made friends for life. Would I recommend StCiarán, the community school in Kells? Absolutely. Best of luck, everybody.
Hello, my name is Senator O'Connell. I'm a GP here in the town of Kells and a proud past pupil of St.Ciarán's Community School. After I finished my Leaving Cert, I studied medicine in the Royal College of Surgeons in Dublin. Thereafter I interned in the Mater Hospital and then subspecialised with 4 years in the North Dublin City GP training scheme. In July 2020 I moved back to Kells and I'm working here as a GP in the town ever since. From an academic point of view, Kells prepared me well for the early college years, and from a non-academic point of view, 4 of my classmates from the school are going to be groomsmen at my upcoming wedding. Overall, I'd wholeheartedly recommend St.Ciarán's Community School.
When I finished my Leaving Cert in 2018, I done a 17-month cadetship with the Irish Army Cadets, and now I commissioned as an officer in the Defence Forces. So I'm currently serving in a transport unit and I'm going on to start my level 8 studies in NUI Galway in the coming September. So just wishing you again, lads, best luck with everything and best luck in the future. See you all soon.
My name is Gordon Manning. I graduated from Kells Community School in 1998. I went on to study journalism and have spent most of the last 20 years working as a sports journalist in various national media news outlets. I was co-author of the Boylan Years book and I am currently the GA correspondent for the Irish Sun. When I think back to my days in Kells Community School, my memories are overwhelmingly positive. It's amazing even to look back at old class photographs now, how many of the faces you still recognise after all these years. Those school days really do remain etched in your memory. The enthusiasm and energy of the teachers helped me with my education and my learning in Kells Community School. In particular, the English teachers I had all the way up fostered in me a love of language and instilled in me the confidence to go ahead and pursue a career in writing.
How you doing? It's Podge McNamee here, a former St.Ciarán student. I graduated in 1998. Fell into music. I've been in a band since 2003. I somehow managed to blag my way into a band called Ham Sandwich, and we've been going strong. And currently on our fourth album. Our last album was, I think, the first independent band since 1992 or something crazy like that to get a number one in the country. So it was an amazing achievement. We were delighted with ourselves. But just wanted to say hi. Good to hear that you have the music subject. I'm very jealous to hear that. Something I didn't have, so I had zero musical ability really. But yeah, I have a couple of fond memories of the community school. One of them was a French student exchange that took me to France for 2 weeks, where I was in Toulouse and learned loads about the French culture, but that was great fun.
Hi guys, my name is Dillon. I graduated from community school in 2010 and then I did a degree in maths in Trinity, which I finished in 2014. Since then I've been working at a trading firm called SIG in Dublin, where my job basically involves trying to figure out, based on like stock market data, which stocks are going to go up and which are going to go down, and hopefully buy the ones that are going to go up and sell the ones that are going to go down and make money. And the job is quite like statsy. Basically you're looking at large amounts of data and trying to find little patterns that give you a clue as to what's going to happen.
Hi everybody, my name is Councillor Cabe. It's almost 10 years ago since I graduated from St.Ciarán's Community School in Kells, and since then I've gone on to become the youngest member of Meath County Council, having been elected at the last local elections in May 2019. It was while I was at St.Ciarán's Community School in Kells where I began to become more aware of politics and of community issues in Kells and indeed across the North Meath area. And that was down to the inspiration of so many staff and indeed other pupils as well. It was while I was there I became involved in public speaking and in debating, and those skills which I learned back then still thankfully stand to me today while I'm here in the chamber debating with some of my political opponents. So I just want to wish everybody down in St. Ciarán's Community School the very, very best of luck. I fully understand and appreciate that the last 12 months have been particularly difficult for students and indeed staff and their parents too. So I just want to wish everybody across the entire school community the very, very best of luck and keep up the good work. Gurmina Monaghan.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I finished my Leaving Cert in 2009. I then studied beauty therapy in Cabe Institute, where I received several diplomas in beauty and body therapy. With those qualifications, I got to work in some of the best clinics in the Northeast. In 2016, I then decided to open up my own business. So I'm now 5 years self-employed and I specialise in skin therapy. In school, I found the career guidance really helpful with my career path. I knew I needed a science subject, so I chose biology, which I loved, and having done that subject really helped my anatomy and physiology diploma in college. I also studied art, which I think really brought out my creative side and helped me to really pay attention to detail in my work. I also chose to study LCVP for the Leaving Cert, as that really concentrated on enterprise, and I learned so much from those classes on how to correctly run a business. So best of luck to all the students sitting their exams this year, and always believe in yourself.